إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار نعوذ بالله أن نكون من أهل النار. الأمر الثاني الشرك في دعاء العبادة. Second matter na shirk where the occur for dua ul ibadah. Addu'a where man the beg from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when an act of worship. We don't talk for back about dua ul mas'ala. We say dua ul mas'ala day, the one where you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala something where will help you, benefit you. This one na dua ul ibadah. Dua ul ibadati huwa ibadatullahi ta'ala bi anwa'il ibadatil qalbiyyati wal qawliyyati wal fi'liyyah. Dua ul ibadah na for worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with all forms of worship. The one for heart, the one for talk, and the one for action. Kal mahabbati like love, wal khawf and fear, wal raja and hope, wal salah and prayers, wal siyam and fasting, wal dhabh and slaughtering or sacrifice, wa qira'atul Quran and recitation of Quran, wa dhikrullahi ta'ala and the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wa ghayruha and many others. So all this one they call and say dua u ibadah. Wa summiya hadha an-naw'a du'aan bi'itibari anna al-abida lillahi bihadhihi al-ibadat talib wasa'il lillahi fil ma'na. Talibun wasa'ilun lillahi fil ma'na. The name this kind ibadah say this kind one say dua ul ibadah. They call and say dua because man way the duam he the one na something for Allah and he the beg na something from ye for real meaning. If you see any man they read Quran, they do act of worship, he the beg na something for Allah, he want na something for Allah. Any act of worship, one time say may Allah give you al-Jannah, one time say may Allah avoid we hellfire. So that one time where you one time naibi dua. لأنه إنما فعل هذه العبادات رجاء لثوابه. He don't do this act of worship now for hope's sake or get reward for Allah. وخوفا من عقابه, and he fear punishment for Allah. وإن لم يكن في ذلك صيغة سؤال وطلب. Even if The word where they use them for demand or for beg, not the inside. فهو داء لله تعالى بلسان حاله. You condition this shows say it beg Allah لا بلسان مقاله. Nabi with you talk. For Arabic we get lisanul hal and lisanul maqal. Lisanul hal na tongue where you are conditioned use for talk what way you dey inside. If they see your condition, that one na lisanul hal. We don't understand. Then lisanul maqal na the one where you actually talk am. So this man, even if you never open mouth talk say adi megna adua, you condition such to say idi megna adua. Wallahu alam. ومن أمثلة الشرك في هذا النوع. The types them for shirk, the way they enter this kind act of worship or this kind dua for ibadah. شرك النية والإرادة والقصد. All na one. Shirk, association for intention or for determine or for target something. All this one na the same meaning. If for your heart you target some particular thing or you mean something or you intend something, then you join partner for inside. This one it will be na shirkun fi du'a il ibadah. هذا الشرك إنما يصدر من المنافق النفاق الأكبر. This kind of form of association, it come na mawe being a hypocrite, and that major form of hypocrisy where the movement for inside Islam. فقد يظهر الإسلام وهو غير مقر به في باطنه. If he expose the show say he been a Muslim, he do Islam, but inside your heart you never believe the Islam. Inside your heart, you don't believe Islam. فَهُوَ قَدْ رَاءَ بِأَصْلِ الْإِيمَانِ. So this one, you don't make na riya, you don't show off with aslul iman, with the basic foundation for iman. You don't make riya with them. You're supposed to believe right inside your heart, say what way you do and adini for Allah. But if you do them, where they believe no day, this one na al-nifaqul akbar. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect me. Kama qala ta'ala, as Allah talks, wa idha laqul ladhina amanu qalu amanna. If they meet up people where they believe, they go to say we don't believe. Wa qad yura'i bi ba'd al-ibadat. If he make riya with some form of ibadat, kas-salah like prayer, Kama qala ta'ala anil munafiqin, just as how Allah talk concerning hypocrite. Wa idha qamu ila salati qamu kusala. When they woke up for prayer, they woke up with laziness. Yura'una an-nasa, they do and so that make people see them. Wa la yadhkuruna Allah illa qalila, they not remember Allah for inside the prayer except small. People where they make riya for prayers, they defeat hypocrite. Their prayer they like hypocrite their own. And Kitab was Sunnah the show say they know they accept hypocrite prayers. Hypocrite, where hypocrisy is the major one. Because you don't disbelieve with Allah. Al-munafiq nifaqan akbara kafirun billah. So their prayer be characterized with three things. وَإِذَا قَامُوا إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ. If it happens, say they woke up, they want to pray. Qamu kusala, number one thing, they go woke up with a lot of laziness. They know they woke up where they be active. And hypocrite, now so they do for all form of ibadah, any act of worship, they over delay. Because they content whether they do or not. Now why that nifaq is being an opposite for iman? لأنه يوقع في الريب. Because they put you inside doubt. You don't get certainty adua or anodua. So they woke up where their skin is heavy. يا أيها الذين آمنوا ما لكم إذا قيل لكم انفروا في سبيل الله ثاقلتم إلى الأرض. Now their nature. If they say me then go jihad fi sabilillah, they the heavy towards ground, they no one for hook up. So the one believer for this ayah I just read them, say may they not be like hypocrites. Because believer it hook up with nashat, with jid. Number 2, yura'una nasa. They make sure say many people see how they pray or hear how they pray. Through their recitation, through their forms, through their action, وهكذا. Number 3, لا يذكرون الله إلا قليلا. They know they remember Allah inside their prayers except small. If they stand for prayer, they hurry up for cut the meeting where they between them and Allah. Why? Because they don't believe with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this one sign them for hypocrite and define for escape runner away. So this one it put a riya for inside shirkul ibada. Shirku for dua ul ibada, you don't put riya inside. But we can mention and say a riya na shirkun asgar nabi akbar. But that one nobody deny me hypocrite. It be na among their sifa. Say when they want to do the small way they want to do, and they go make sure say make people know. Now, فهم قد جمعوا بين الشرك والنفاق. They don't join shirk and nifaq. Let me say na mushrikun and munafiqun. They be na idol worshippers and they to be hypocrites. Ba ashirku fil khawf. Among areas the way shirku the inside dua ul ibadah na ashirku fil khawf, for fear for Allah. Shirk the inside. Al khawf fi aslihi yanqasimu ila arba'ati aqsam. When they mention fear, this word fear, it be in 4 kinds. You get for no say now which one where if you fall inside, you don't go out of Islam. Now which fear where you not get for fear? And now which one if you do palaba no day? 1. Al-khawfu min Allahi ta'ala wa yusamma khawfu sir. Fear for Allah. They call and say sacred fear. Why? Because it is inside heart. Fear for Allah, the start now from the heart. And the way it start inside the heart, then it will produce reactions for our various limbs, organs, and for body. But fear for Allah, it is not for heart. وهو الخوف المقترن بالمحبة والتعظيم والتذلل لله تعالى. Now fear, where it be joined with love, honor, and humbleness. Any condition where it put you in fear, and then where you love that thing where you fear, and then you honor them, and then you humble yourself, you stand so to look ground. That one na khawfu for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They know they do them for some man except ye Allah. If you do them, you can't stand. They love idols. And then they honor ye. Say there be any kind thing that they take and go for Gumba house. And then when you stand so, you put your head for down. As Muslim man, they stand before prayer for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with all humbleness. This one na sarful khawfi ila ghayri Allahi wa huwa kufru. You don't need for to say kafartu billahi. Only that action where you do, you don't make a cross red line. Now they go to manage now how you go come back. but their action don't cast you out. وَهُوَ خَوْفٌ وَاجِبٌ. This one, na fear we being a must may do one for Allah. You must fear this fear for Allah. Fear ye because of the love we get for ye. Because of respect we get for Allah. And then you humble yourself for Allah. Nawajib. Wa aslun min usulil ibadah. And then the principle for ibadah, for act of worship. No worship, no feed away this khawf no day. If you stand for Allah, where you not like you Allah, that ibadah will be accepted. Or you like Allah, you talk say you like Allah, but you know the honor Allah. Ibadah day. Or you know Allah, you love He, you honor He, but you know the humble yourself before He. Humble and no day. That one too, it disturb your ibadah. So this one, na khawfun wajib. Always remember, the fear where they talk for inside Quran say, if you truly believe in Allah, then fear Allah. That this fear where they mean. Fear number 2, al-khawful jibilli. Natural fear. Any normal person, he get that fear. Kal khawfu min aduwin. Like fear where you get up for enemy where one come attack you, or where one harm you. Wal khawfu min as-siba'il muftarisa. And then fear where you get up for wild animal. Wa nahwi dhalika. And thing will be like that one. وَهَذَا خَوْفٌ مُبَاحٌ. This one, it be permitted. Begin understand language for malam them. It's a mubah. Nabi wajib. Nabi mustahab. Nabi makruh. Nabi haram. Na khawfun mubah. Say be permitted. You know must fear lion. And the nobody say, if I may become fear. They say it be permitted now, it be all left to you. Now you get choice for day. When you fear lion, reward no day. You know fear lion, punishment no day. Now mubah. Halas? إذا وجدت أسبابه, when the reason they come. قال الله تعالى عن نبيه موسى عليه السلام. Allah talk concerning Musa, he say فخرج منها خائفا يترقب. Musa come up from the Misra where he fear يترقب, and he expect what way will come for you in a harm. That way they can't talk for you, say إن الملأ يأتمرون بك ليقتلوك فَخْرُجْ إِنِّي لَكَ مِنَ النَّاصِحِينَ. Say people did the whole meeting for kill you. If fear enemy. This fear, Nabi wajib for him may fear them. And Nabi mustahab. And also Nabi haram, Nabi makruh. وَلَمْ يَبْقَ إِلَّا أَنَّهُ مُبَاحٌ. خلاص. الخوف الشركي. Idolatry fear. Fear where they move you for Islam. وهو أن يخاف من مخلوق. May fear what we Allah create him. خوفا مقترنا بالتعظيم والخضوع والمحبة. Now the opposite of that first one. Fear where honor dede, humbleness dede, and love dede. When they talk about this kind of fear, your sense go far away. The king ask and say this fear go be how? It will be in all form for what way they do worship and beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after you don't understand the meaning for worship. Anything when Allah deserve and they take and do for anyone when it be Allah, with this one it be na shirk. Man we take 3, keep them. They honor that 3, love that 3, be humble to that 3. The fear, na fear make it the honor, na fear make it be humble. If you stand for corner that stick, that non-living thing, the way we take and turn up for day, it has say na what you know they even talk it upon na hand. All these things, then 3 things, then what be the origin? Na fear. 3 go make a go get blessing. 3 go make a may business scatter. 3 go make them send you away from workplace where you work. 3 go make a may no get long life, you go die. Because you don't disobey stick where they can put them. Whether that stick where they move out with the root, shake them, can plant them for house, or na stick where they meet up them for day, or na the one where they carve them, all form of stick. So to human being, when you get particular human being, where you name ye say wali, and you fear that wali will go destroy your property, you go make her you go live work. Maybe say you go make her may you live on, na he go drive you for work. Because na he the give work, na he the deny work. Good thing and bad thing it happen for you na he. So you get that fear, it result to what he? Love. It result to what he? Honor. And then the last one, you do humble. من هنا تنشأ عبادة غير الله. التواغيت كثيرون ورؤوسهم 5. كلام أهل العلم يفسر بعضه بعضا. Malam their talk, na their talk they explain their talk. Ibn Abdul Wahab, for instance, Usulul Salasa, he said, Tawagid, in the way they worship and beside Allah, kathiruna, they plenty. Or Usum, he said, the head, chief, what way they do worship and beside Allah, he said, na khamsa. Among them, he mentioned Man ubida wa huwa radin. Man we do worship you where he be pleased. You can't sit down. People they come make sujood in front of you. That kind of sujood where they do for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kamil al-arkan. Where all the pillars of prostration they inside. You can't sit down for majlis. You rub your foot. Person come, he make sure say he open the big finger so, and then cover all this one, then put them for ground so, then put the forehead with your nose, then make sure say nobody take your foot, may not disrespect you. All this one put them. Then you shake head, make so. You don't come out for Islam, you, and then ye too don't come out. When they ask you, go say, oh no, now oh no, we can talk for you, no, we talk say na disrespect, na respect. All things where they do for shehu, we argue may never say na disrespect, but na respect will be restricted to Allah. People they know the reason what way they do for inside life. People they know the reason for what way they do inside life. If they move president for chair, he can't sit down. and then they put new president. You can't call new president with the name. Then call the old one where they don't sack it off, where say His Excellency, President of the Republic. What will happen for you? You know what will happen? You don't take nothing where it be restricted to this incoming president. You give him for this one when an outgoing president. You don't go, your own time don't pass. Then how would I treat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that way? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you restricted act of worship when you on, you take and give him for some man. Big man for office call you. You can gather all your clothes. You make ruku'u. Straighten your back. In the way where if they put that ball for calabash, you no go fall back, you no go fall for front. You go stand straight for your back. When they ask you, say no respect for leader. They don't tell you say no be respect. That respect they give now for Allah. You see how shirk is the enter for this matter. وَمِنْ ذَلِكَ الْخَوْفُ مِنْ سَنَمٍ. Among this one, na fear where people get them for idols. أَوْ مِنْ مَيِّتٍ, or for die person. خَوْفًا مَقْرُونًا بِتَعَظِيمٍ وَمَحَبَّةٍ. Fear where they get away be associated with honor, Allah. فَيَخَافُ أَنْ يُصِيبَهُ بِمَكْرُوهٍ. If the fear may not affect you with some evil. بِمَشِيئَتِي وَقُدْرَتِي, with the likeness and with the ability. Say, if you like, can you go close my shop? If you like, can you go move me for ministry one day? كَأَنْ يَخَافَ أَنْ يُصِيبَهُ بِمَرَضٍ. For begin fear, say, go put you sick. Or be afatin fi malihi, or you go bring you trouble inside wealth. Or yakhafu an yaghdaba alayhi, or maybe give you say may no vex with you. Now who if the vex fall on top of your head, you don't get problem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَيَهِلَّ عَلَيْكُمْ غَضَبِي وَمَنْ يَحْلِلْ عَلَيْهِ غَضَبِي فَقَدْ هَوَى. Vex where the fear na the one for Allah. If you fear vex for thing where you know the vex, non-living thing the vex. Huh? Stone the vex, water the vex, stick the vex. If you fear all this one now out of Islam, we don't come out. طيب فيسلبه نعمه. You fear say if you vex, the favor where you get a ego take away from you. فَهَذَا مِنَ الشِّرْكِ الْأَكْبَرِ. This one among major form of shirk. لأنه صرف إبادة الخوف والتعظيم لغير الله. Because you don't take na worship when I don't for fear and respect, you send them for someone when they be Allah. ولما في ذلك من اعتقاد النفع والضر في غير الله تعالى. And then another problem, يعني shirk, they hardly come you one. Say now one eye shirk you did do am. When once you fall for one, you go see plenty go follow. اعتقاد النفع والضر في الله في غير الله. Now another form of shirk where you stand on your own. For begin check say something or some person day where if it benefit you or harm you, when it be Allah, independently. If you like him, it go benefit you. If you like him, it go harm you, whether Allah like him or not. If you reach for this level for belief, you don't disbelieve. We don't understand. قال الله تعالى, Allah to say, إنما يأمر مساجد الله. People where did keep most them alive. They did read Quran for day. They did remember Allah for day. Remembrance the way that the one way Quran and Sunnah approve them. They did learn lesson them for insight. Preaching they go on. This one may be Imaratul Masjid, for keep mosque alive. Now who did he do that one? Man amana billahi, na people where they believe with Allah. Wal yawmil akhiri, and they believe with last day. Wa aqama salata, and they establish prayer, make sure say that they pray the way no Muhammad want and say make them pray. Wa ata zakata, and they give zakat. All this one, you correct them for be seven for Allah. No, so one thing remain. Walam yakhsha illa Allah. And you know about fear except Allah. That fear will describe them for back. فَأَسَا أُولَئِكَ أَنْ يَكُونُوا مِنَ الْمُهْتَدِينَ. This one, na them be muhtadun. Na them be guided. So it means say, if man believe with Allah, and then believe with last day, he pray, he give zakat, all this usul where he bring them, if fear for Allah no day na kafir, he no be guided. Fa'asa ulaika, this ismul ishara, idigona for all mazkur, all what way they mention them. Not in no day where you move. You move one for day, you know go be min al muhtadin. You move iman billah, that one be clear. Iman bil yawmil akhir, it be clear. You deny for pray, you don't be kafir. You say you get wealth, you know about access zakat day, you know be muhtadin. And then you know fear Allah, the kind fear we will mention them. Wa huwa al-khawf wajib. Then you know be among guided people, so you be misguided. قال ابن عطية المالكي الأندلسي المولود سنة 81 و400. Ibn Atiyah, where you get some big tafsir for Quran, man like Imam al-Qurtubi, he reference for Quran, Ibn Atiyah did it. Sometimes they talk the way they inside tafsir al-Qurtubi, now like copy paste. The same, you read them for you, you go see them for the same kalima. Ibn Atiyah for tafsir at-Tahrir wa Tanwir. Ibn Atiyah for tafsir for the ayah anna maliki, na manwena maliki al-madhab. Il follow na maliki madhab. He say yuridu khashyat at-ta'zim wal-ibadati wat-ta'ah. He said the khashya, the fear way there for here, now the one for honor, obedience, and then worship. This kind of fear, you turn on to anyone when they be Allah, you know go be guided. That's what Ibn Atiyah talk. وَمِنَ الْخَوْفِ الشِّرْكِيِّ, among the idolatry fear, where people did adopt them, أَنْ يَخَافَ مِنْ مَخْلُوقٍ فِي مَا لَا يَقْدِرُ عَلَيْهِ إِلَّا اللَّهُ تَعَالَى. Maybe became fear human being for what we na only Allah feed one. This one na big principle inside principle for Tawheed. You go make a maybe begin differentiate when person go out of Islam and when he go be inside. The place na fima la yaqdiru alayhi illa Allah. If man threaten you with what you know, only Allah if you do that thing, then you fear, you don't get problem. Ojo she don't so some man just open masallachi. Say since we wanna choose for be izala, wanna go die all. Don't say you the lie. Deny for you be inside your heart to say wallahi you will lie. And if you talk I will die, you no get hand for inside. Will die because time don't reach. But you are talking no get participation for anything. Because die and not die, na Allah did do. So if man threaten you for say, you know what we go do and you die, the lie na lie. Any man did na bi ajalihi, li kulli ajalin kitab. So when ajal come, person go die. Any man where talk say ye go kill you, don't for you say challenge no day na for that one. Challenge day na for father and anfusikumul mauta. When you die, come no die. Even if you don't die, me again news. Say die become for you, make kata kata die run away. Now for the challenge day, maybe say you go kill me. If Allah don't write and say I go die na through your hand, you carry some stick hide for inside darkness. You hit them for my head, I fall die. You only carry na sin. For say you don't kill innocent soul. But you know means say now you provide die. You know fit. So you know get right for fear that kind fear. The challenge always now what fadra'u an anfusikumul mauta in kuntum sadiqin. If not true say when I get some participation inside die or not die, then one time me una do enough for when I say me will see. Now كأن يخاف من مخلوق أن يصيبه بمرض بمشيئته وقدرته. If you don't fear, say someone don't say go send you sick. Say if you like he go send you sick. If you like him, he go make you well. When you know say na Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the send sick na he bring cure. This one that Tawheed way, he almost won't be Tawheed Rububiyah because Kafiruna, Ukala ul Kufar, they understand this one. People where they get sense inside non-believers, they understand this one. You do work for all hospitals, they did right and say what doctor they treat, na Allah the cure. If you ignore this Tawheed, that means say Kafir better pass you. If you go to work, you find cure for outside. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala safely protect me. Fear number 4. Al-khawfu alladhi yahmilu ala tarki wajibin aw fi'li muharram. Fear where go make you do something where it be forbidden or you leave something where it be obligatory. وهو خوف محرم. This kind of fear na fear we na haram. For here we get for stand small. If they say if you not stop for go learn adini, but where you need for learn that adini because you don't know. Or go do so and so, or go do so and so for your picking, or go do so and so for your property. If you fear, it be bad thing. It be haram. Or you know be haram. No hurry for answer. We don't talk about fear of enemy. We fear now for enemy. Maybe not this kind of thing. Enemy say, I don't want that anyway to go learn for Israeli people. And if you not leave them, you will see what I will do for you. When you fear what that enemy will do, like the one where they hold me for kill Musa. Then Musa leave the place. Musa don't fear or you know about fear? You don't fear or you never fear? Then that fear na haram we Musa do. If you want to answer this question, ask and say fear na action will be manifested on an act of the heart. Una answer na what? Na action? Okay, all the two. No, maybe all the two. Fear an act of the heart, and then fear they get the traces for upside. That traces for upside. When I fear, then I begin shake. I humble myself. I give some respect what I be supposed to give them. All because of that fear. If you did for the heart soul and they confirm for upside soul, I don't commit sin, now haram. We don't understand. But if what we are doing na precaution for myself, but inside my heart, I know said you know if you kill me, or you know if you do what you do, or na Allah they do that when you talk, me I know so. I fear na for upside. Na for here farko di be, difference be. May you understand. Simply the fact say person run. You know mean say inside your heart that fear don't come out. Say you know the fear na Allah, the fear na that way they terrorize you with them. Understand this place. If they stop you for do wajib, in the way where you no get access to it, for example, they talk say any man where can't learn sunnah, they go kashi, separate you with the family for some time. That one make her you know back come. Na haram. Maybe haram. Because Islam they fear no day. But the what will happen, some of you even say, so you too don't fear no welcome. You know about fear. Fear is an act of the heart. This one you fall now under mukra. Where if you see the effect of mukra, even for talk say kafar to be Muhammadin, for that condition you know be kafir. Because of the effect inside your heart, nothing no change. Now whether Allah talks about it, illa man ukriha wa qalbuhu mutma'innun bil iman. Man where the force is say kosh and name Muhammadu. You koshi. Where that time where you the koshi, now so your heart the flop with iman. We don't understand. So khawfum muharram na for live wajib. Whether wajib nobody reach level for shirk, or for do haram, where nobody be level for shirk. Kaman yakhafu min insanin hayyin an yadurruhu fi mali aw fi badanihi. For become fear person will be alive, say go harm you for your property or your skin, and maybe physical harm. That means say become fear. Say if that man go just decide to say I don't move albarka for your property, then make property from that time become go on back. If you fear this one, you fear now something where you know they exist. Now foolish fear. We don't understand. وَهَذَا الْخَوْفُ وَهَمِيٌّ لَا حَقِيقَةَ لَهُ. He said this one na imaginary fear where you know get no reality. You know they exist in reality. وقد يكون هناك خوف فعلا ولكنه يسير لا يجوز معه ترك الواجب أو فعل المحرم. And sometimes the fear, there's a small fear where they just put on for you, where in nobody level where you feel leave something where na wajib or you do muharram. قال الله تعالى إنما ذلكم الشيطان يخوف أولياءه. Say that one where we see na Satan, where he terrorize he lovers them. Shaitan he get power now for people where they deal with you, maybe you. What you concern you with shaitan? It terrorize the people where they love you, where they there for your root. إنما سلطانه على الذين يتولونه. Authority and power for shaitan is then over people where they like it. They agree and say if you do something. Because of numerous ayahs of Quran, inna ibadi laysa laka alayhim sultan illa ibadaka minhumul mukhlasin. All this one they show say shaitan no get absolute power. He get power only for some people where they agree and say if you do something. Now why for inside Sharia, all what way you go show say you don't favor shaitan, they don't deny you. So tell the to say if you buy pop buy them. Then the other one fall inside those or poto, and then Mahmoud will say, pick and wipe and make shaitan no chopper. We no display shaitan for anything. Even have one way fall pick up. No gi, no leave and make chopper. We no give you any chance. Because now that one go be was reason for survival for we all-time enemy. Inna shaitana lakum aduwwun fattakhizuhu aduwwa. Now una enemy, una take you as enemy. So if shaitan, they can't threaten Allah to say you khawifu awliya'ah. You go to terrorize na people the way they follow you. Fala takhafuhum. Yi the shaitan. An awliya'u shaitan. Damir for this ayah, join them all to say no fear them. Let me no fear ye. Now them where you know go fear. So human Satan, with Satan, and their allies, no fear them. If we no fear them, let me say we will remove with empty mind. Neutral wa khafuni. Una fear na me, fear na Allah. In kuntum mu'minin, if true una be believers. But if una not be believers, khalas. Shaitan already una be people. Then una begin fear. What the devil will over here? That way they start sunnah since the legalization of gibberish. So the matter reach before. What will know by here? Some picking the way they grow, very hardworking, active. He get 3 big store where they don't attend level for supermarket. As we start follow people for Izala, now eat the bank that beg before chop. Now who be the begin? It happened for Usai. And now for particularly which year? Awliya shaitan. Inna kayda shaitani kana da'ifa. Shaitan is small trick and plot. It imitom na mawe no tawhid. They fully. But if imitom mawe get tawhid, Satan the advice na say me they no go corner the man. We don't know why they no go corner man for tawhid. Because for go corner in the west, in the west shaitan plenty time, and then the achievement will always be very low. And shaitan not the one need that one. Shaitan not the one for spoil the time. Yahuda then talk say shaitan no deceive the inside prayer, and why that they no get the sujudu sahwi. The car reporter for Ibn Abbas say shaitan need for deceive the way they be shaitan. You don't already win people, and I remember they deceive them for what he did work and for masajid. He did go for blessing for do what way they don't already follow you go there. If you go inquire man for kill, where's the time? They advise man how he go kill for what he, where the man already been a renowned killer. Shaitan no spoil the time. If one new members, the victims, where you go bring them? Allah say made no fear Shaitan and the people. All what we they do and a small plot, na minor thing. We get one kalima. That kalima, you know, something no day where the defeat Shaitan lai. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. This A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, you get different form for talkam. Where anyone you talkam, if you never test and one day test, if you see someone you doubt whether a man will be affiliated member for inside Shaitani party, then read and you go see what will happen for you. If you look inside, if you bend down to say, put your head up, maybe with the tongue not talk. Wallahi, you go see what will happen for you. There's nothing no they will destroy Shaitan like A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. And then Muhammad say when they mention Allah, tasagar. Shaitan is small, sute. In the way we know if you do anything. May Allah protect you from Shaitan. So may we no fear Shaitan if people may they fear Allah. In kuntum mu'minin, if we have been believers, wa thabata an nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam qala, and then Muhammad will be confirmed for you. Don't talk say la yamna anna ahadakum makhafatun nasi an yatakallama bil haqqi idha ra'ahu aw alimahu. Say made some man no ever may fear for people. No ever deny one of una for talk true if you know or if you see him. Fear for people may not deny you for talk true. This one is the interna inside Babul Amri bil Ma'ruf wa Nahyi anil Munkar. True the talkam. Even though we no say true bitter, قُلِ الْحَقَّ وَلَوْ كَانَ مُرًّا. True, the talkam, even we no say blame us then they. People for condemn the day. People for criticism the day. People where anything you do on for them. What it matter for the everything we do and you the actor matter for the automatic na bad thing. We no check say they know they, and we no check say they know what can be. Like in kad nabba'ana Allahu min akhbarikum. Allah don't tell you una news. We know una fine. People who they follow Allah. لا يخافون في الله لومة لائم. If matter concern Allah, they no care blame for blamers. You go blame, you go talk. That one concern like you. But for me, I know what you are doing. You talk for me like now, like how did it throw away water for dog far way back? You know the inter. You know if you penetrate. Blamers they go most day. Especially blamers the way na illiterate. That one if you make your plan, they put and say, oh, Sonjahili go talk so. Sonjahili go talk so. That means say you the one for spoil your own time for nothing. Waste your resources. Say you the plan say if I want something. Group of illiterate they talk so I will answer they talk I no get answer. We don't win you when I don't win. So take a cup. And next time we meet up to una go in. Three people. So hadith don't come but not be sahih. But that in our reality. Three people. They say maybe sorry for them. Aziza qawmin dhulla. Man will get the honor and daraja. Then he come down. He be get plenty money finish. He can be now for low level. He say nothing for sorry for you. Chief, where they take the power for you, they move you, they dethrone you. We don't see some president where they send some small man, not be even general also. They don't can enter, she don't for corner. It was tu n'es plus le président. Saying, you know, being a president. You say what? Say, ne parlez pas. No talk. Sarah Hatawa be see me, I be sorry for you. But I know be take time for look at whether the movie so you correct, you know, correct. All that one about inter. For say I vex or I no vex la. You know, be concern me. Now Alpha Conde for Guinea. The one where I see he hurt me. Now Muhammad al-Bashir for Sudan. They take you put them for inside that motor. Where did they transfer he good them for market? They put in inside the motor. Now that one vexed me. You know why it vexed me? Because I don't believe. Say African, they know the reason. Their own democracy, if you be president, even na 40 years, even na 30 years, even na 20 years, even na 10 years, even na how many years, that one, they no go see say, only for time had begin here report for our people. Coach where did they coach you? They know, you know go get no honor. The happiness for them, Africans and Arabs, now for drag you for root, as they be drag Samuel Doe, 1988-89. Cut ye into pieces. Where today Liberia and over you don't find. They just tell away they do all what way they do for ye. Ye and Prince Johnson, Prince don't die for war we and Charles Taylor, they can't disagree, he die. Then Charles Taylor now, he day, whether he deserved the prison or they judge you for ICC, that court where be like say they make an for Arab people and African only. International Criminal Court. You go the happy say me when a president go stand up for day, he go see him. Subhanallah. Wallahi, this one the show say you no get no knowledge about Sunnah. Say your happiness now for disgrace a leader. You never talk say you never do bad. If you do bad, where there for at least copy white man no. Something they way Augusto Pinochet never do one for Chile. When I don't hear they do you what? Maybe they catch you put out for prison, became bringing the judge after he be above 80 years of age. They bring you put out. Their prison now which one? Their prison fine past your house and my house. We never even reach. Sometimes we have never be toilet for their prison. Now just small transfer for them make person go the rest. Television day, fridge day, gas cooker day. We do touch na button, thing come for you. You touch button, they can't say one will feed you what. Now in a prison. We know glass made and gather we all go put on for that. We the first do what for you. They go full when I say we don't imprison we leader. Then you carry your own put on for inside Kenya where they carry he put inside. So you don't hear say white man don't treat the president badly. So that one be worrying me. That doctor say if man lost power, if he be president, he no be president again, minister, no be minister again, this man no be this man again. Say me the sorry. Number 3, Ali Mumbayna Juhal. You don't learn a dini understand, and then you happen to appear inside illiterates. Any man will know what you do inside. You go just talk for you say assalamu alaikum, when you say wa alaikum assalam, you go say na all tie heart. Malam begin tie heart. You go the other say where you hear what if you let's say you two don't know what you are there inside, malam na automatic. As we be Bamenda juhal, you don't suffer. Sometimes where jahili they talk, you calculate say me and you fit talk na which country talk. Hausa no. Arabic no. English no. But as we know English, so you know for school, it work out your name say we be Boko Haram. Say now you head school. You when are you be school? Then jahili the worker say you know like school. You when you like how you do it with the school. So alim baina juhal, no, it worry. Now why does sometimes on debate be joined with this kind of juhal them? So Imam, may Allah forgive you, don't pass away. He woke up declare say Juma no day for Bamenda. Why? Because Juma come after some Juma if you don't be. They TAHZIB. They talk say Juma no day, show we the place. He take book when AQIDATIL Izziya, where the man will write and Azhari like me. People for Azhar. Now they write Al-Izziya. As he take and open the play, I say, no, you hold now which book? You hold which book? He say, AQIDATIL Izziya. I say, Allah never create book like that. You know they exist. Oh, tell me book where you hold on. He say, AQIDATIL Izziya. I say, you know they. Call the name. Anything you call, I say, no, Nabi. Then you follow them. They say, me I live and made and talk. I say, problem, I say, una want to may tell una the name in English, but my idiosyncrasy is na Arabic. You know, idiosyncrasy is some machine there for a head. When I hear the translate, you talk. The way the reader had hear na bat, it be wrong for my head. Until I control my head shift and now go to English. And then this book not be English book. The phrase where the reader not be English. So reason for me for go back for English, no day. You know no name for book where hola. But now you get mandate for shoulder responsibility for say prayer no day for Bamenda. I say made and show we will say no. He lastly put your hand for Joe. I say okay, move your hand for Joe. I'll go tell you the name for the book. Allah juhal. Now waste of time, wallahi, waste of resources. For nothing. If not mean the talk for that kind of people say, Yambagi anta ta'allama qabla anta takallam. Say go learn before you open your mouth talk. Now why that me I know the follow juhal. But may mistake no kashi may come to public something. If you come to public, that time we fit talk. But for say you work a kongusa for people where they day like you or lower than you, that one don't concern me for anything. In huwa mustawliyan ala ahadin illa ala adhafil majanini. They don't say if he get authority over some man, if maybe the weakest Christman. The weakest Christman. Now you will fit talk for him here. So 3 people nothing for sorry for them, wallahi. May I repeat their name so that may avoid for be one of them. Malam where they inside illiterates. Man where get the honor finish. Whether that honor not true money or not true say be minister or get post. And then number 3, leader where they move you for cheer. You can you to eat to if you want buy fuel, he go stand for line because fuel no day. He go call say me they bring out for you, they go talk for you say kana zaman. Say na time don't pass. Maybe now you two go stand for line with poor people take up. Azizukum min zulla. Back to Tawheed. لا يمنع أن أحدكم مخافة الناس أن يتكلم بالحق إذا رآه أو علمه. May fear no makes one of una may not talk true if you know or if you see him. You just talk true. So this one types of fear where they inside Tawheed al-Ibadah, where we call it say dua or Ibadah. I check say we go end for here because shirku fil mahabba go plenty too. Now سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وآله وسلم.